Chemical formula and moles. Do you know what is chemistry? Chemistry is the study of matter, the substances that make up the material world and their properties. Chemists are inquisitive scientists who explore why matter has specific properties and how these can be altered through chemical reactions. Modern chemistry began a few hundred years ago, evolving the theories like John Dalton's atomic theory, which proposed that all matter is composed of atoms. Dalton suggested that atoms of different elements are distinct, identical within an element, and indestructible. Although his theory has been modified over time, it remains a foundational concept in chemistry. How we classify the matter? We can classify the matter into main three groups. They are elements, compounds, and mixtures. Elements contain one sort of atom. The atoms of a particular element may differ slightly in mass. They all have identical chemical reactions. Examples are copper metal. Copper metal contain only copper atoms. Diamond contain only carbon atoms. Compounds are made up from the atoms of two or more different elements bonded together chemically. The ratio of elements within a particular compound is fixed and is given by its chemical formula. The physical and chemical properties of a compound are always different from those of the elements that make it up. Examples: sodium chloride. Sodium chloride contains sodium and chlorine ions. Water. Water contains hydrogen and oxygen atoms. Mixtures consist of more than one compound or element mixed but not chemically combined. The components can be mixed in any proportion, and the properties of a mixture are often the sum of or the average of the properties of the individual components. Examples are air, seawater, alloys, and brass. Now we are going to talk about the properties of matter. The properties of matter are two types. They are extensive properties and intensive properties. Extensive properties depend on how much matter we are studying. Examples: mass and volume. Intensive properties do not depend on how much matter we have. Examples are temperature, color, and density. Now you can see two boxes. The first box is box A. The second box is box B. The box B is larger than the box A. So, box B contains much more matter than the box A. Therefore, the mass of box B is higher than the mass of box A. Now, we can decide mass depend on how much matter the box contains. Therefore, mass is an extensive property. Now you can see the two cylinders, cylinder A and cylinder B. The volume of cylinder B is higher than the volume of cylinder A. Therefore, cylinder B contains much more matter than the cylinder A. So, we can decide volume depend on how much matter the cylinder contains. Volume is an extensive property. Now you can see two boxes. These boxes are different in their sizes, but both are in same temperature. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible because temperature is an intensive property. Temperature does not depend on how much matter the box contains. You can see two cylinders. Both are in same size. Therefore, both contains same amount of matter. But the first cylinder is blue color, the second one is black color. Is it possible? Yes. Why? Color is an intensive property. Intensive properties never depend on how much matter cylinder or the item contains. We know density is an intensive property. How we explain it? We know the equation of density is mass over volume. Okay, the mass of box A is 1 kilogram and the volume is 1 cubic meter. So, the density of box A is 1 kilogram per cubic meter. Box B. The mass of box B is 2 kilograms. Its volume is 2 cubic meter. Its density is 1 kilogram per cubic meter. Comparing those densities, both are same, but both boxes contain different amounts of matter. Therefore, we can decide density does not depend how much matter the item contains.